Luxury isn't logical. Every Toyota Corolla includes LED headlights and active safety tech, yet the cheap, slow compact would never be considered by someone seeking a name-brand compact luxury sedan. But luxury isn't just about features. Sometimes you pay more for a less spacious car with fewer standard features because of how it drives and because you want to be associated with the brand. The refreshed 2018 Acura TLX attempts to strike a balance between luxury and logic, with updates that strengthen the value Acuras have often had, while adding an emotional pull some recent models have lacked. We drove the 2018 TLX to determine where the Acura fits in an overwhelming segment with more than 10 choices. Every 2018 Acura TLX, from the base model 4-cylinder to the 6-cylinder A-Spec and Advanced package cars, comes with an impressive amount of standard equipment for a luxury sports sedan. The car starts at $33,950 and includes LED headlights, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatibility, a proximity key, heated front seats, an electric parking brake with auto brake hold, and adaptive safety tech. If your smartphone will work with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, you effectively have an in-car navigation system anywhere your phone has reception to. Active safety tech isn't for everyone, but like the HID headlights on my personal first-generation Acura TSX, it's the kind of thing you might appreciate after driving with it for a while. From the 2018 TLX collision mitigation braking system to the lane keeping assist system that can help you stay in your lane on a highway or two-lane road. Learn 7 cool facts about the 2018 TLX here. Beyond the addition of a few new features, the 2018 TLX major changes are bolder styling details, the sportier A-Spec model, and colorful brand boosting ads that remind viewers the front-drive sedan is made by the same company that brought us the advanced NSX hybrid supercar. The TLX's interesting diamond pentagon grille is an improvement over the more chrome-filled 2015-2017 model's look, yet besides the front and rear fascia changes, the car is still on the more conservative side. That's mostly good. It means that, except for maybe the A-Spec model, you'll probably feel the same way you do about the 2018 TLX styling today as you will 10 years from now. Although the 2018 TLX has lots of new features and updated styling, the engines and transmissions remain the same. The base car remains front-drive only, with a naturally aspirated 2.4-liter i4 producing 206 horsepower and 182 pounds-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic. Like the front-drive V6 models, all-wheel drive TLX are powered by a 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6 good for 290 horsepower and 267 pounds-feet of torque, mated to a 9-speed automatic. %60 of TLX customers are expected to go with a V6 model over the i4, and that makes sense if you're comparing the TLX to a BMW 330i and Audi A4 2.0T instead of a BMW 320i, Audi A4 Ultra, or even a loaded Honda Accord V6. The 2018 TLX V6 engine won't produce its peak power and torque as low in the rev range as turbocharged four-cylinder competitors, but it will sound better as you make your way across that highway on ramp. Even with the new 2018 TLX Ace spec model, whose active sound cancellation system is tuned to pump up the engine sound above 4,000 RPM, the V6 never shouts and always sounds refined. The Ace spec model represents a more involved effort from Acura than the TLX Ace spec, which mostly enhances that car's already good looks. The TLX Ace spec is offered on front and all-wheel drive V6 models and rides on slightly fatter 245/40 SR19 tires with dark painted 19-inch wheels compared to the regular V6s and 225/50 SR18 tires and 18-inch wheels. The steering and suspension systems are also retuned, and exterior and interior badges accompany the more aggressive styling touches and larger exhaust outlets. On the road, you really can tell a difference between a 2018 TLX Ace spec and a non-Ace spec V6 car. It's subtle, but the TLX Ace spec suspension is firmer, but still everyday livable, and the steering feels tighter, with slightly greater effort. No, the Ace spec car doesn't make any more power than the other V6 models, but we tested a 2015 TLX with all-wheel drive and the same engine transmission combination hitting 60 miles per hour in a respectable 5.9 seconds. As for the four-cylinder model, we've tested a 2015 TLX 2.4 reaching 60 miles per hour in 7.2 seconds. On a winding road in a 2017 TLX recently, I found the 206 horsepower engine plenty powerful for driving on winding roads, and I appreciated its surprising snarl in sport mode. We look forward to track testing 2018 TLX variants, including the Ace spec variant, to see how their performance has changed. Having previously driven a 2017 TLX V6 with all-wheel drive, I noticed the 9-speed auto in the 2018 TLX V6 was better behaved during a day I spent with the updated cars. Hopefully this reflects the multiple minor improvements Acura tells us it has made since the V6 9-speed combination first appeared on the 2015 TLX.